Bonjour, bienvenue sur ma chaîne YouTube. Voici les reminders pour le remote learning. 1. Work in your book on Google Documents. 2. Write the day, title and objective. 3. Watch the YouTube video. 4. Pause when you need to complete an exercise. 5. Self-mark all your work with another color pen. 6. Each exercise must be clearly labeled. 7. Once you have finished, attach your work to your assignment on Google Classroom and click on Submit. 8. Complete the SEQ, which is after each timetable lesson. The key instruction, écoutez, je répète, voilà la réponse, vérifiez vos réponses. Newsflash. So, we've been working on this new module called Les villes, the towns. We've seen the weather, le temps, last week, and compass point, les points cardinaux. Today we're doing places in town, les endroits en ville. Next week we'll do activities in town, les activités en ville. And we will finish with les directions. Please write down the title in French and in English and your objective in the purple box, then complete the bell task. So today the title is Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans ta ville? What is in your town? And the objective is to describe places in town and give opinion. Your bell task, you have to split the word from the table below in 3 categories. Are they going in the opinion category, in the weather category, or in the family category? You have a challenge, which is to translate each word, and a super challenge to add a word in each category. Now you can pause and do the work. 3, 2, 1. Voilà les réponses. Trois, deux, un. Now, I'm going to show you some things which are in town in French. You are welcome to repeat after me. I will not translate them. Hopefully, the picture will be good enough for you to understand what it means. So, vous pouvez répéter. You can repeat. Dans ma ville, il y a un centre commercial. Dans ma ville, il y a un centre commercial. Dans ma ville, il y a un marché. Un marché. Dans ma ville, il y a un stade. Un stade. And dans ma ville, I hope you understood now, but it means in my town. Il y a, there is. Dans ma ville, il y a un centre de loisirs. Un centre de loisirs. Dans ma ville, il y a un château. Un château. Now it is your first memory check. You have to match up the following phrases. Only write the numbers and letters. And you have a challenge. Write the French for there is, yes, big, and we have. So let's see what you remember. You can pause. 3, 2, 1. Voilà la réponse. Vérifiez vos réponses. Check your answers. 3, 2, 1. Now I'll give you more words, okay? So we've seen stadium, shopping center, the market. And now we're going to see, dans ma ville, il y a une église. Une église. Dans ma ville, il y a une piscine. Une piscine. Dans ma ville, il y a une patinoire. Une patinoire. Dans ma ville, il y a une salle de spectacle. Une salle de spectacle. Like a concert hall. Little memory check. You can see that, so it's memory check number 2. You have number 1, 2, 3, 4. So you don't need to write anything, you just need to pick the right number. If I say, il y a une église, pick your number. Voilà la réponse, it was number 1. Number 2. Which number is it if I say, il y a une piscine? Une piscine. Bravo, it was number 2. Numéro 2, une piscine is a swimming pool. Next. Il y a une patinoire. Une patinoire. It was number 4, numéro 4. And the last one, maybe you remember what it was. I'm going to give it to you. Il y a une salle de spectacle. Basically, word for word, a room for shows. You remember, salle de classe was a classroom. Okay, and a few more now. Il y a un musée, or des musées. Dans ma ville, il y a un magasin, or des magasins. A shop, or some shops. Dans ma ville, il y a un restaurant, or des restaurants. And this is your own memory check. Just look at them, at this photo, and you have to complete the little sentence at the bottom. I think, I remember, and write down how many words you think you remember. You might not remember any, which is fine. Now, écoutez, exercice d'écoute. So, you have a sentence builder. I'm gonna go through each column just to make sure that you know how to pronounce it. Column A, il y a, for number 1. Number 2, il n'y a pas de. Il n'y a pas de. Gosh, I'm popular. Don't know if you heard my phone. Column B, so we've seen une église, une piscine, une patinoire, une salle de spectacle, un centre de loisirs, un stade, un château, un marché, des magasins, des musées, des restaurants. And column C, there are opinions. So, c'est joli, mean it's pretty, c'est joli. C'est beau, you've seen it in the weather actually expression. C'est beau, mean it's beautiful. Notice how it starts the same, B-E-A-U, beau. C'est grand, it's big. C'est petit, it's small. C'est génial, it's great. C'est intéressant, it's interesting. C'est nul, it's rubbish. C'est ennuyeux, it is boring. So in your book, write down listening exercise and write your A, B, and C column. Let's start the exercise. So I say a sentence in French and you need to write down the numbers under each column, okay? Like we do usually. So, number 1. Il y a un stade, c'est génial. Je répète, il y a un stade, c'est génial. Voilà la réponse. 1, 6, 5. 1, 6, 5. There is a stadium, it's great. Numéro 2, number 2. Il y a un château, c'est beau. Je répète, il y a un château, c'est beau. Voilà la réponse. There is a castle, it is beautiful. Numéro 3, number 3. Il y a une piscine, c'est génial. Il y a une piscine, c'est génial. It means there is a swimming pool. It is great. So it's 1, 2, 5. Sentence number 4, numéro 4. Il y a des musées, c'est joli. I repeat. Il y a des musées, c'est joli. Answers was 1, 10, 1. 1, 10, 1. There is or there are some museum, it is pretty. Sentence number 5. Il y a des magasins, c'est nul. Je répète, il y a des magasins, c'est nul. Answer 1, 9, 7. 1, 9, 7. There are some shops, it's rubbish. And the last one, number 6. Il n'y a pas de marché, c'est ennuyeux. So look at the bottom section. I repeat. Il n'y a pas de marché, c'est ennuyeux. Voilà la réponse. It was number 2. Il n'y a pas de marché. So it was the little c at the bottom. And the opinion was it is boring. Number 8. Well done, everybody. You can practice a little bit more on this. Spot the silent letter. I actually didn't put the answers this time, but I'm going to read it and you can underline the silent letter. So first, you can pause and write down these sentences, and then you can press play to listen to me reading them. 3, 2, 1. I'm starting. Dans ma ville, il y a une piscine. Dans ma ville, il y a une piscine. You should have underlined the S from dans, the I from ville, and the I from piscine. Number 2. Il y a un centre de loisirs. Il y a un centre de loisirs. You should have underlined the I of centre, the I of de, and the S of loisirs. Number 3. Dans mon village, il y a des magasins. Dans mon village, il y a des magasins. You should have underlined all the ending S, so the S in dans, the S in des, the S in magasin, and you could have underlined the I of village, because village means village. It's a cognate. I don't know if you remember. Number 4. On a beaucoup de restaurants. On a beaucoup de restaurants. You should underline the P and the T and the S of restaurant. Il y a une grande église. That was the last one. Il y a une grande église. And you can underline all the E's really. I didn't put a challenge, but if you want, you can translate the sentences. But we have plenty to do. Moving on. Here you have to spot the spelling mistake. So just underline the spelling mistake or write the word which is misspelled, and your challenge is to correct the sentences. You can press pause. 3, 2, 1. Voilà les réponses. Musée was misspelled, magasin, dans, and restaurant. 3, 2, 1. Next exercise is to unjumble the letters. So please unjumble the letters to make proper words, and your challenge is to translate all the sentences into English. 3, 2, 1. Voilà la réponse. Vous pouvez vérifier vos réponses. You can check your answers. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, and here's the translation. Voilà, la leçon est terminée. The lesson is finished for today. But for your brain, it's brain training time. You can go on Quizlet and revise the vocabulary about town, and you will have a new presentation, a new video for your next lesson. Au revoir!